What's up guys, it's the Mitchmeister here, and I'm going to be bringing you a cheeky game on Black Ops Domination. Now, when I first got this game Black Ops, I used to think, you know what, it's an alright game. I don't mind this game too much, it's good. Then, unfortunately, I began to dislike the game. And then, after a while, I began to detest the game, and my Black Ops disc became unused and dusty. Then I used to take cheeky glances at Black Ops and have visions of pushing my controller joysticks into my eyes and running around screaming like a blind psychopath. However, since then, I fucking love this game. Now, the main reason for that, I think, is I'm doing a lot better. Now, I think that might be due to me playing with a really good team and also changing my playlist. Now, playing with a good team was always annoying for me. I used to play on Team Deathmatch, and if you've seen before, like my Team Deathmatch games, like I got 30, like my average game would be like 29 for 2, 30 for 2. And that's kind of what the sort of content I'd upload, which, you know, it's not too bad. It's not amazing, but you know, it's nothing that will change the world. Now, however, since then I've been getting a lot better kill death ratio since I've got back on the game with a better team and played domination. Now, I think that's the key. Mixing a good team with the domination playlist is just brilliant, because you can all play well and all can be getting stuff like blackbirds and things that are beneficial to your team, but you can benefit off your good team without them helping you reach the limit, any limit sort of thing that will end the game quicker, which is awesome. Because honestly, I've been playing with people like Major and Miners and Esteem, and we've kind of called ourselves, well, honestly, I have absolutely no inclusion in Craig's name. However, you know I ain't the most modest guy, so I'm loving the fact that we're called the Dream Team. But you know, we've been playing really well, and to be fair, we kind of been deserving the name, because in the gaming session that I had last night with the Dream Team, so to speak, we honestly didn't lose a match, and we all had positive KDs after every match, like, and really positive KDs as well, to be fair. And so it's been a lot funner playing with a good team on domination. But honestly, I wouldn't advise this playlist to anyone that doesn't have a good team behind them, and that is just because you will get dicked. I mean, if you're on a bad team, or you're playing solo on public matches on domination, then there's not much you're going to be able to do to turn the tide of a game that's going badly. I mean, I think that's kind of why we do so well, is just because we can both, like, we can all take B or A or whatever if we need to. And I don't know why I said or A then. I think it's because I was looking at A flag whilst commentating. You really don't need A, but anyway, yeah, well, you can take B, which is the most crucial flag. And if you take B, then, and your team helps you take B, then you're pretty much set to rape, because you're going to be able to know where they're spawning, and you're going to be able to play accordingly, like either spawn camp them or just fall back a bit and wait for them to come out of the whatever side they're spawn, whatever, spawn. But yeah, you can basically absolutely dominate. You can dominate on domination just through your team being behind you and doing well. Now, I apologise, I haven't sped up this chopper gun array, so it's a bit boring. It doesn't do too much, I don't think. I think the dogs do a lot better. But yeah, so honestly, like, if you can get a good team and play domination, it's definitely the best way to get high scores. Now, I'm not sure if you guys have watched my previous commentary where I've said that I've tried to get a FEARCRADS game, and a FEARCRADS game is kind of, I've named that sort of thing after a commentator called FEARCRADS, who basically rushes around with an SMG and lightweight and marathon, for all you guys that haven't heard of him, which would be quite a travesty if you haven't heard of him, because he really is a good commentator and a good player. And he's a really nice guy as well. I mean, like, it's not often that big commentators kind of bother about the community or their subscribers, like the odd subscriber. But honestly, he commented on my video about him and also my friend's video. So it just shows you that, you know, he kind of appreciates his subscribers. Now watch this for a death. This is you're thinking, well, who's gonna kill you? The fucking rocket's gonna kill me. The fucking rocket. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I was going for a FEARCRADS game here, and that kind of made me rage a bit, because I thought I was doing alright. But a couple of other things like stopped this being a complete FEARCRADS game. But yeah, I'm using the AK-74U with grip, just with the marathon and lightweight on, because I'm trying to get a really high scored game like FEARCRADS would. But the thing is, FEARCRADS plays domination, ground war domination when he plays domination often, and he will just get insane scores on that, which kind of makes me think that I kind of want to play it. But whenever I do, the connection annoys me so much in that game. I mean, I'm running off a 1/4 meg British connection, and I know his isn't the best, but he can kind of handle it because he's learned to beast, whereas I'm not at that level. And I think Major and Miners hates playing ground war as well because his connection's not too great when he plays it, and so I think we're just going to stick to the normal domination, to be fair. But yeah, anyway, so I'm kind of beasting at the moment. We've kind of let him take A and C because we've absolutely been destroyed, and we haven't bothered. That was so almost a death there. And so yeah, we kind of gone relaxed on the flags just to help the score go up a bit, because I've said sort of let him take a couple of flags so the score goes a bit lower, which is another perk to having a team. I mean, honestly, this dream team thing is probably the best thing to happen to me on Black Ops in the KD department. But yeah, the Blackbird I'm using now is really helping. I'm just gonna let you see what happens though in a second. I can't believe it. I can't believe this happened to me. I mean, honestly, I thought I was well on for a FEARCRADS game. I use the MP5K a lot as well, and honestly, I've absolutely failed with all SMGs when using the Marathon and Lightweight. I mean, I'll get a lot of kills, but not a lot of a lot of kills, but a lot of deaths as well. And so it kind of ruins any attempt I get at a commentary game. But hopefully with this new setup of me playing with a team, then I might be able to get more like this game, and hopefully get a few more kills as well, and finally get a FEARCRADS game. But yeah, that brought up the chopper gunner, and I just used the Blackbird to find the 2 people over here, and then I think I get a double kill here. Yeah, a double kill. And then I get the dogs, and I think, oh my god, I'm sorted. I'll go and camp somewhere. I think I kill this guy as well. This is pretty good. This is just why you should use a Blackbird, guys. Honestly, it's so good. But yeah, I go off to camp now and bring out my chopper gunner, and I'm thinking maybe a 60 for 1. I'm thinking that is a FEARCRADS game. That is fine. 60 for 1. I will take that and I will upload it with the title a FEARCRADS game. Now, as you can see, I'm thinking, oh, not the best chopper gunner, but it'll do. And then I see that the enemy is forfeiting. Now I've played. Me and my teammates have played well enough to make these people want to forfeit. Now, I kind of wish they'd forfeit life as well and just fucking hang themselves, because, wow, come on. Is that cool? No. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it regardless of that. Thank you very much.